17 stream, team update, gameplay analysis. I will switch my camera here, see if this works. Switch my camera to see the Falcons. Kim and took out Mooney. I used my token on. And so let's see his stats. 98 speed, 90s. Really good receiver with the token or without the token, really. Other receiver, Julio Jones, again, very good stats. He's in the slot. Falcons theme team. Really think Falcons theme team I've just stuck with. There may be some better ones, but after this week, I'm probably going to get rid of Bonix and Don Terry Poe to play with some other cards. I think these cards will go down in price. Although I probably will stay with Falcons. I got 95 speed done. Austin I may bump up. I haven't jacked him all the way up right now. 94 speed is decent. And I won't make him higher until later. I had mentioned before I got a free 90 Jaden Reed, who until the January 9th has 96 plus 2, 96 speed. So I should have him until the plus 2 speed goes away. I really liked Bo Nix. He has Pass Lead Elite, Hot Route Master, Gunslinger, Protected, but these things go away January 9th, so I'm going to get rid of them. I'll probably go back to Matthew Stafford until January 9th. He has 98 throw power, 94 speed. At some point, I'm going to go to Matthew Stafford, and then I'm going to have Donovan McNabb is my last resort QB. I can get him with the Legends theme, and he will have 6 AP. Donovan McNabb is a last resort quarterback right now. I think he has 3 AP Hot Route Master and 3 AP Gunslinger. So, yeah, unless I get a new quarterback, I may end up with Donovan and McNabb somehow. Keep using this guy for his blocking. He has run 80 run block, and he has that run. He has that ability that I've been using. Calvin Ridley is a Falcons. Jalen Hyatt is a Falcons. Joe Alt has my 0 AP identifier. I haven't messed with the lineman, although I probably could. I haven't worried about it too much. I've just played about 2 to 3 hours. Well, I did play to get to champion, and I used this team to get to champion. 92 speed, Vic Beasley, and this Trayvon Walker I think is a great pickup. He has 0 abilities, until January 9th. Double or nothing, one sim, two comp. Um, his 0 AP out of the way. He really doesn't have a great 0 AP, uh, but he does have these options, 2 AP unpredictable. He does have some options where I use some AP on him because look at his stats. I guess his finesse move isn't that great, 83 finesse move, but he has 94 speed. Change of direction isn't super. His acceleration is 93, and he's a big guy, 6'5", 270. So I used him and Montez Sweat in my 3-4 scheme, 3-4 defense, 94 speed again. His finesse move is good, his power move isn't. He's a big guy again. Change of direction, 83. Very similar players, I guess. Um, Ability-wise, I did use some AP on unpredictable I'm using, and he has edge threat and unpredictable. Unpredictable I use when I don't know what else to use, and then I don't have to, you know, sub in the resistance. I guess they don't get resistance and they can do their moves on the lineman. Both my slots have 94 speed. I mean, that's all I got on these guys is 94 speed. This guy gets 0 AP pick artist. And of course, Dion has 94. Sean Taylor using in the middle has this knockout. And I put defensive rally on him. He has some other stuff. But I like to put on defensive rally if I can, and I can. He has 97, then he'll go to 95, so he'll be good. Change the direction, 99. He's going to be a good player after January 9th as well, should be. I think 95 plus speed is going to be good after January 9th. I did pay Snow for this guy. He's a B&D. 99 Excel, 88 speed. He's a very fast DT for being so big. Free double or nothing. Free inside stuff. Change your direction is 90, which is better than those defensive linemen. Very good defensive tackle for from now on. I mentioned Poe. I'm gonna probably do something, get a cheap guy, because he will go to 93 speed on January 9th, and I want 95 plus speed on all my players, really. At this point, I'm going for 95 plus speed on all my players, and that's basically a 99 overall team. If you can get 95 plus speed on all your players, you got a 99 overall team, if you ask me, kind of. That's my general rule. So Derwin James, I may end up getting rid of him. He'll be down to 94 speed, but he has abilities right now. Some of these players are not expensive, so I can get rid of them now or later. It's just a matter, I'm not going to lose many coins. On Derwin James, he's going to go from 250 to 200,000 coins. I don't care about losing a few thousand coins. Metcalf is not very good at all. Right now, he gets all the boost, the speed, his zone. He's just a freak out there right now, 6'4", 235. I put Acrobat on him as safety. There was something wrong with them. Let me see here. Pursue 84. His man coverage is just really bad, so he would be a zone. He could be a slot cornerback easily, I guess. After 97, he's going to go to 95 speed, which isn't bad for a slot corner. Devin Hester gets this knockout till January 9th. Then he will get 96 speed. Again, I could maybe put him with 96 speed on a Falcons theme team in the slot. Not sure. He's a pretty good punt returner too, kickoff returner. His man coverage is terrible. He does get Falcons theme, so I may keep him because of his Falcons theme team. I may switch from Falcons. I think Lamar Jackson's not going to be good. He's going to be 94 after January 9th, so he's going to be, unless I go to a Ravens, I'm not going to use Lamar Jackson after January 9th. Lamar Jackson at 94 speed is kind of limited. Yeah, so this is the team. I have been using Falcons playbook a little bit. Stay tuned. I think next week I'm going to use maybe use Falcons offense. Still in zero chill. So this every week this stuff is subject to change. And not sure what, like I could make the captains different and then keep Jesse Bates and use some other captain besides Pat. Really unsure about next week with the January 9th thing coming up. I got to prepare for the January 9th. Abilities are going to be changed. I'm going to probably get rid of Bo Nix, Dontari Poe, Derwin James I'll probably get rid of around January 9th. Or somehow try to prepare for having a team after January 9th. And right now, I did make champion. Oh, what's going on? I did make champion 59. You can see I got a bunch of W's. People were just quitting out on me. I had Bo Nix. Maybe Bo Nix was intimidating. And I jumped up to champion 1, and that's how I have most of my coins right now. 500,000 coins. I got coins from it. So I'm going to get the strong safety in a day and a half after New Year's. And I think right now with getting that, I really probably maybe end up with Donovan McNabb, unless I get a better idea. Champions, you saw I got 1 loss, 6-6. Regular season, I finished this season and got a disconnect, so I did make the playoffs. I got a disconnect, unfortunately, and the season stopped. I've been having some trouble with my phone, and every time my phone rings, home phone, the internet cuts out. My service is good, right, but it's not great. So I've had some disconnects every once in a while. for practice mode this week. I am just trying to get this week and next week something to do in practice mode, right? Or something to practice. And so next week, I think I'm going to have the Falcons offense for the finale. And then this week, I've been playing 3-3 and empty formations and trips tight end. And I've just made some updates to show this defense. And so really, my favorite way to start this defense is cover 4 drop. I think they fixed this blitz.
Here we go, shot.
I shift my line. Oops, I forgot to. Basically, I'm the guy in the middle. We play cover 4. This is what I've been doing. Let's see what happens here. I think but they haven't fixed it completely. I did get a sack this week or something with it. I forget the adjustments I have to make. Base. One thing I try and do is make the less buttons. I try not to push so many buttons. So I like plug and play games, and I try and make this a plug and play. But of course, experience. I like to work. I'm different than other people, of course. Okay, so we'll try this. So I shift. So here's my base. I play cover 4. I play the guy in the middle, and I have 2 guys on the wing. Okay. Let's see what happens. My guy didn't get the blitz. Okay, but oops. So then I can also just play normal. I really play cover 4 a lot. But here, I will switch it up and blitz the corner on the right. I don't have to play cover 4, but cover 4 kind of has been working really good with the seam routes. Okay, so then sometimes I will go to a man coverage and a blitz. So here, and then basically I play deep. I'm just looking to tackle the guy if they need me to tackle on here in my man coverage. So I can play man coverage. Here, I let my safety do that, play the tackler, and then I audible, and I'm covering the guy on the right. So I play man coverage in this defense. Then the new thing that I'm doing that works, I think works good, is calling this strong safety Mike blitz. Then autoing back into a 4. This is kind of confusing to the defense. You see, I look like I'm in a cover 3, but I'm really in a cover 4. And there, see, suckered him into a throw that is covered. So it looks like cover 3, but it's really cover 4, and I'm playing the same stuff. I'm in the middle. I try that blitz. I can blitz the right corner. I can blitz the left. I can make it so I can blitz the right or left corner. So you watch the free safety comes down, and then I just go cover 4. Here I'm going to bring a right blitz because it's not working. Maybe I shift my guys a little bit. And it's still cover 4 defense. It's usually I'm in cover 4 this year. And he's a slow Blizzard 94 speed that he kind of taking his time there. But then I can also go into man coverage. So here we're doing a blitz, and I'm playing the slot. Yep, and we get the blitz in,
Come on, set.
and the pressure gets to him. I can also do linebacker blitz, where I'm now the guy who's making the tackle. I basically am, when I play this middle safety, I'm supposed to help with the tackle if I need to. There I got interception off this man coverage. This makes it confusing. I really like linebacker blitz because I do shade over top, but this way if the reason why I like this defense is, let's say somebody comes out in wing.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
This is good. I got man coverage, but run defense. This is good run defense.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
So I can pinch my line.
Ready.
And it's a good run. It's a good way to play run defense because that safety, free safety.
18 Cardinal.
Nobody blocks.
60.
I can switch to a cover 3. The safety there. If I go cover 3, I can blitz more people. I don't really want to blitz more people, but it is good run defense. This is also good run defense. And okay, I pressed, and that when I went to press, it brings the safety back. But I can go to a cover 4, shift the line, play the flats, and it's a good run defense. I think it's a better run defense. When I do the high safety, it's a better run defense than my 3-2 dime. I can shift my line a little bit. I would not want to run the ball against these guys right here. We could even try one more run real quick against this defense. This isn't the greatest running formations. So here I'm in cover 4. It looks like cover 3. It just is going to be very confusing. Oops.
Set up. 60
And here I'm
license.
in
60 license.
cover 1 with a safety high. And that safety, he's just going to be able to make a lot of tackles. Still have a huge nose tackle.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Yeah, and we're blitzing. I would not run play action against this. Like, you don't want to run play action against this blitz. You got man coverage. There they did the zig route.
Let's go. 70 lion.
They're doing zig routes. I can cover the flats here. I can still blitz this guy. Do a run blitz. This is cover 4, and it looks like it's some sort of cover 3. So this is going to cover seam routes, right?
Got it. Ready.
It'll cover the seam routes. It will fool some people. It fools the computer all the time, and it's just everything. There's nothing much. Base, conservative, 5 yards. When I line up, when I do it this way, I can blitz the right cornerback. When I do this way, I can blitz the left cornerback. Audibles, line blind, big. This is man coverage with safety, 1 safety. This is a full 0 blitz. The difference between these two is I have a safety help here. This one I become the safety, the deep safety. Mid-read deep safety. Then here, of course, is the cover 4. And then here, cover 3 drop. If I want to call off, if I want to stay in cover 3, it's an option. This play I'm experimenting with. Right now I have it easy, but there are some other ways, often other things that I can do, but this just is the way to stay in cover 3 and not bring a blitz, or to edit the blitz. Yeah, so I just come out, and it's the strong safety mic blitz, but I use the free safety mic blitz in my example. So if you're, this is what I am doing right now for fun in this game, and it makes man coverage is better with pick artists, and it is making defense a little bit funner. So next week maybe will be also a good week to watch with the Falcons offense. Any questions, comments, please questions, comments, likes, comments are very interesting. So have a good week. Happy New Year. And it is now, we are going to try and stop this right at 30 minutes.